Good morning, you guys. Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tasha and welcome back. So for today's video, you guys, you've already read the title and I honestly do not want this video to be super duper long. Praying. But we're gonna get into an entire full face of XX Revolution. You've seen the bigger YouTubers that got it and PR review it. Now see somebody who actually bought it. Let's get into it. Alright you guys, so first thing is first, I bought one of everything that I know if it's good I will use, starting with the primer all the way to ending with, you know what, I did not purchase a lip product, I don't believe, because they had not released the liquid lipsticks when I bought mine. However, we got some more products. So we are gonna go ahead and get into an entire full face of XX Revolution. Your girl's in her PJs, hair's thrown up. We're just here to have fun with this video. So sit back, enjoy your coffee, and let's go ahead and get into it. So first thing is first, I picked up one of their primers. I'm sorry you guys, I have it in a whole box over here. So the first thing I picked up was the Cloud Complexion Soft Touch Primer. Now, it says it is a sherbet-like water gel with soft, smooth touch texture. It improves the appearance of skin by minimizing pores and brightening the complexion. On their website, it also states that it is illuminating and moisturizing. All right, you guys, so here is the package. It is so beautiful. This is a glass jar. You do get 24 mils, which is 0.81 ounces. So you're not getting a full ounce, but that's all right. Oh wow, okay. So it's kind of like a moussey texture. It smells really good. It kind of smells a little bit like coconuts, which I'm kind of digging. Even though we're going to do my eyes first, I am going to go in with a little bit of primer first because I like to let my primer sit on my face. So I'm just using this on the parts of my face that I like to minimize my pores, because I did purchase one of the moisturizing primers in this line. Alright you guys, so for the moisturizing primer, I picked up their Face Fix. This is also by, all of the stuff I want to mention is by XX Revolution, the new brand inside of Makeup Revolution. So this is their Face Fix moisturizing primer. You get 1.01 full ounces. It comes in a squeezy tube with a pump. Beautiful packaging. It says XX Revolution on the back. It says Stop the Clock Primer for Natural Radiant Skin. It is enriched with skin-loving ingredients, nourishes the skin with moisture whilst holding your makeup in place. This does have collagen and antioxidants and coconut in it. So this is what it looks like. It's just a cream. It doesn't really smell like coconut like I was thinking that it would. It feels nice like a moisturizer. I'm sorry you guys, I know I make the weirdest faces when I'm putting on primer. Feels nice. Both of them feel nice. I'm going to use a little bit more of the Cloud Primer. And I'm going to let that sit on my nose and on my forehead. Just for a little, and my chin. Because I don't feel like it really did much for my pores right off the bat. But sometimes I notice with these primers like this, you need to let it sit for a little bit and then kind of press it in. The Face Fix, so far, I am liking it. It feels nice and hydrating. I apologize, I have something in my eye. Alright, moving on. I did pick up their Glow Skin Fauxdation. It says it is a luminous foundation. I picked mine up in 10.2. You guys, no joke, I have so many different colors of the Revolution foundation because some of the F10s fit like with my skin tone in that and some of them do not. So here is the packaging. I'm just going to show it to you guys real quick. Mine actually came a little scuffed up right here, but here's what it looks like. Frosted glass bottle. You do get 0.91 ounces, so you're not getting a complete full ounce. I love the top here. It is pink chrome and it says XX Revolution. It has the XX emblem here. Also, you do get a pump. I'm going to set this to the side because remember we're going to do the eyes first, but really quickly since I showed it to you by accident, coffee hasn't kicked in yet. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit of it, about it to you. It says Glow Skin Fauxdation. Not foundation. Fauxdation. I love it. It says Glow Skin Foundation, lightweight, buildable, skin true foundation. It is a medium to full coverage. It says it is illuminating pearlescent particles for a glowing skin finish. It is infused with hyaluronic acid to hydrate the skin. So I'm digging that. You guys, this packaging so far, I'm like, wow, they really stepped it up. Okay, so I do see a bit of a difference in the pores when you let this sit on the skin. So my recommendation, if you're going to use the cloud primer, let it sit for a few. Very nice though. You can tell that it's hydrating, and I do see some illuminating to it, which I love. Very nice. So while I'm thinking about it, you guys, while we're moving to the next step, of course, I've noticed recently that my skin has been more combo than it has been completely dry. So my T-zone has gotten oily again. Boo. And the rest of my skin is normal to dry. So I've kind of been getting products that are tailored for more combo skin. But of course, you know, I still love my foundations for dry skin. Alright guys, so the next product I'm going to go in with is, oh my gosh, this is their Faux Brow Defining Pencil. I picked mine up in deep brown. This packaging, girl. Here is the packaging on this. It is a pink chrome, and I am living for this. So it does have the triangled brow pencil, and you do get a brush instead of a spoolie back there, which you guys know I love my NYX faux fluffy brow pencil, whatever it's called. So I'm sure I'm gonna like this. There's the color, and we're gonna do my brows real quick. If you guys hear my phone vibrating, it's you guys. I uploaded my Norvina Volume 4 video today, and part of the video says to message me on Instagram, and I forgot to turn my notifications off just for the day. Yep, coffee has definitely not kicked in. Look at that brow, y'all. Oh, I love it. This is why I don't do my brows on camera, guys. Just because, one, it takes me too long, and two, I'll be messing up like crazy. But I wanted you guys to see how the pencil works. I like the pencil so far. I'll be right back after I finish the other brow. Alright, you guys, so moving along, I do want to mention that the majority of their packaging looks like this. It's pink with like the XX all over it. Really, really beautiful. As well as, or like this, the black with the XX all over it. I went ahead and opened everything so I didn't have you guys here waiting and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and do pretty much the rest of my face after we finish with their eyeshadow palette that I picked up. This is the Expectation palette. That way I don't have you guys here for 45 minutes. Let's pray. Alright, so this is the Expectation palette by XX Revolution. It has a nice velvety feel. Kind of reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes like Soft Glam, Modern Renaissance, the Norvina palette, and such. Let's see. Oh, this is so pretty, you guys. I picked this one up because lately I have found myself into mauves and pinks, and just, this is what it looks like. These are really nice sized pans, I feel like. You do get a mirror on the other side in here, and we're just going to go ahead and get into it. I do want to show you guys up close that a few of these shades have the XX logo in them. Very, very pretty. We've got this marble shade here. I will insert some swatches before we get into it here. Alright, you guys, so I swatched almost all of the shades in the palette. Oh my goodness. First of all, let me say that this is the smoothest, creamiest palette I have ever, and I do mean ever, swatched from Makeup Revolution. This shade right here is calling my name. I'm saying it's kind of like a duochrome, I think. It's very, very beautiful. They're all beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into a look because I cannot wait. Can we talk about this black, by the way? Girl. Alright, you guys, now that we've swatched it, we're up close and personal so you guys can see. By the way, I picked up these brushes from BH. I know that has nothing to do with XX, but I am going to be using those in today's video. I do have the new collection from BH Cosmetics. I picked up 2 of those products. I'll be reviewing them soon. Just be patient with me. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to point to the shades that I use. Unfortunately, you guys, there's not shade names in here, which I was really surprised to see. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and point to the shade. I will somehow leave them down in the description box for you. We're going to go ahead and get into it. You guys, so I kept the eye look pretty simple for today so far because I really want to focus on the base products. So remember earlier in the video we did prime our skin with 2 primers, the moisturizing primer and the cloud primer. I'm so excited to get into the Fauxdation. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a good color match for me. Y'all already know if it doesn't match, we are still going through with the video because your girl is a team player like that, and I gotta take one for the team. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump this out. It's a little dark. It's gonna be more my summer shade, but that's okay. We're still gonna use it as is. All I did was pump out 2 pumps. Now it looks kind of thick, but once you get in there and it's not. It's very thin in consistency. Let me grab a shade adjuster. We're gonna add a little bit. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's get into it. So I'm just going to start out with a brush, and then I will pat, pat, pat with a sponge into my face. It does not look bad. So cool. Like the color, I mean. The color don't look bad at all. Just using a BH foundation brush. If you guys have not tried their brushes, girlfriend, they are so good. Super inexpensive, and they are the bomb. You know, a lot of you are always asking me about brushes. Maybe we should do a makeup brush video now that I have so many different kinds that I can recommend to you and whatnot. I have a lot of favorite makeup brushes. Now, maybe the lighting, I notice on my viewfinder, it is looking a little bit light. I promise you guys, it's not. If you want, I can show you guys in an upcoming like makeup collection video. Somebody requested that, so I'm going to be doing that soon. But I can show you guys the different shades of my Revolution foundations. This one is the closest match that I have. It's a pretty good match. I'm pretty happy with this. So let's go ahead and blend it out with the sponge. Now, I did forget to dampen mine, but it's all good. It's all right. So far, it feels very lightweight on the skin. Seems like it has nice coverage for me not doing 2 layers. The real test will be when I go to put powder on it. So for a glowy foundation, I do want to mention that it doesn't seem like it has that super greasy, dewy glow. If you know what I mean. It feels really nice. I do notice already it's going to start in my laugh lines. But if you guys remember when I put that cloud primer on, I put the cloud primer right there, and I knew I shouldn't have, because like with a lot of people, it'll disguise their lines. For me, it accentuates them, and I don't know why. So it doesn't feel super tacky sticky. It actually feels really nice. I'm going to go in with their concealer. This is the packaging. Got the multi-chrome lid like the foundation and a lot of the products throughout this line. The XX logo. Now I did pick mine up in CX7. And the reason I did that was because if this was too dark, it would really help kind of counteract it. But as you guys can see, it's like a perfect match. I'm so happy. Alright, so I want to show you guys the doe foot because I know that this one is a little bit different. So look at that doe foot applicator. That is really cool. So here is the shade that I got. That's like my winter shade. I am loving it, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip this back in just to see if it'll give you enough for both eyes. I think I'm just gonna do that much under my eyes, you guys. I don't know if this is supposed to be matte or if it is supposed to have a matte finish or a dewy finish. I'm really not sure on the concealer. I just took what was left on my hand and put it down my nose. That blended in really fast and really easy. Now, I will say, if there is dark underneath my eyes, it's because I did not sleep very much last night. I have been really having problems sleeping lately. And then I end up napping throughout the day. So far, I like the concealer. But of course, that's just based off of first impressions. It does not seem like it's a matte concealer right off of first impressions. Now, for powder, I am really, really excited about this, you guys. I picked up the loose powder in Luster. Here's the compact. It's got these little ridges in it. It's plastic, but it feels like a heavy-duty plastic. It has the XX logo here. You guys, this packaging is killing me. It's so gorgeous. So when you open it up, it does have a mirror here. It has, oh wow, a really soft puff here that I might actually use. And then on the inside of the compact here, you flip it up and then you can dip in. I think it has a net. Maybe not a net, but it's a compact nonetheless. That's not gonna make a ton of, what am I trying to say? A ton of a mess. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, girl. All right, guys, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually be able to set my under eyes with this because I picked mine up in the illuminating shade. And I'm not sure how luminous it's gonna be. I actually bought this to set my entire face with. So let's have a look. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna set my under eyes with that, but it has a net in it and then you just press the net. So really, really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take another powder that I just have sitting here. Oh, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Halo Glow and set my under eyes real quick. I'm just taking a little bit of the Halo Glow in the shade Light. So anyways, what I was trying to say real quick earlier is if I look tired, don't blame the makeup. It's me. I did not sleep last night. I think I slept for like an hour, hour and a half, so I just said, okay, let's get up and film. Okay, so for the powder, you guys, this is their luminous powder. Okay, I like that. You don't pick up a ton when you dip into the netting of it. So this is supposed to give you a beautiful luminous glow and set the skin without being too, that was my bad, without being too heavy on the skin. I've just really been into that. You guys know that. But you can get a matte powder as well. They also have the powder in several shades that you can pick up. And I do want to mention really quickly while it's fresh on my mind, even though I was going to mention it at the end when we talk about the products, their foundations come in 55 shades. So 55 shades. Everybody should be able to find a shade. Shout out to Revolution if you're watching this. That's amazing that you brought that many shades out. So my face is not completely set yet, and it's because I'm not using that much of this powder, you guys. I don't want to look like a disco ball. I just want to set my face. I just need it set enough to blend my products on top of. This powder looks really pretty on the skin, you guys. It kind of reminds me of my Laura Mercier Glow Loose Setting Powder, but without the price tag. Obviously without the price tag. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go off camera really quick and set my neck because I don't want to waste my dewy powder. And when we come back, we are gonna get into bronzer, blush, and highlighter. When you guys see these, you're gonna be like, ding! I said dang, not damn. Alright, you guys, so while my products were in transit to me, my bronzer actually broke, but I do want to show you the packaging. Very, very beautiful, sleek. It has the same ridging as the powder that I just used. So some of their products are in this beautiful pink packaging, some of it is in this packaging. You guys, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful packaging. But since that one broke, I did reach out to them, but I haven't heard back from them yet. So I am gonna go in with my Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer in the shade Keiko, Kako, Siako, whichever. Don't be laughing at me. Just so we have a bronzer though. You guys know I love this one from their CC collection with Revolution Pro. I was gonna use drugstore and I said, why not keep it all in the Revolution family? Don't worry, I'm gonna blend it out. If you haven't seen that other video, I'm gonna go ahead and link it up here in the iCards. The reason I love this bronzer so much from the CC collection from Revolution Pro is because you can use it as a bronzer, but you can also use it as a contour to sculpt your face. So it's a 2-in-1 product. It's so beautiful on the skin. It's effortless to use, as you can see. I just love it. It also comes in an array of shades for light and deep skin tones. I have been very impressed with Revolution and their skin, or their shade range lately. It's just been awesome. Alright, you guys, moving into the XX Revolution blush. I picked mine up in the shade Obscure, which is a beautiful light peach shade. Well, not really light. Now it does come with a mirror in the compact that is the size right here. This also has those deep ridges in it, but look at that blush. Can we talk about that for a second? Just so pretty. I do want to mention that they have several shades of blush on their website, and you do not need a lot of that blush. It is very, very, very pigmented. I could just tell by looking at it. So I'm going to go in with a light hand. Just so beautiful. Oh, I can't. Revolution, you are going to have me broke. You guys see that? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Now I did go on with a little too much because y'all know I like blush. Let's match the other side, shall we? Oh, it's so pretty. You guys, I have to get more of these blushes. I have to. They're so gorgeous. And I mean, you guys, they go from super light to super deep on the blushes, bronzers. I'm so impressed. You know what? I'm going to leave it because I like blush. So, love this little guy. Love it, love it, love it. Moving up to the next product, they also launched some new highlighters. This is the XX Revolution Focus Highlighter. Same kind of packaging with the beautiful pink packaging and ridges. Also comes with a mirror. Everything that I have opened thus far, as far as facial products, comes with a mirror. This is what this highlight looks like. Hopefully it's picking up the beauty that I see in person, because this bad boy is sparkling, okay? We're gonna go ahead and swatch that. Oh my goodness. Again, this one is in the shade Focus. Everything will be listed below. So pretty. Oh. All right, I'm going in with this highlighting brush from BH. Okay, Revolution, I see you. So I'm gonna keep it kind of more on the natural side today. I know by looking at this that you could get real intense with it. I'm just not feeling it. I think that I went in pretty bold with the blush, so I'm gonna keep it kind of natural-ish with the highlight. I just like to take my highlight in the middle of my face as well. I've been loving that lately. Okay, we're done. Just kidding. Woo! All right, you guys. I did not pick up a mascara, but I did pick up one of their XX Revolution eyeliners. Y'all, this bad boy has some weight to it. I mean, when I took this out of the box, I was like, dang. So I just want to show you guys up close the packaging. So stunning. And I mean, it is weighted. This feels like a luxury eyeliner. So I did not pick mine up in the traditional shade. This one is actually like a really beautiful silver color. Let's see if you guys can see that. Really, really pretty. I'm just going to put it on for today because why not? So the eyeliner is lighting really nicely on the eyes. My eyes are trying to start watering though. hopefully you guys can see that. It's very pretty. And like I said, the packaging of this collection, you guys, I cannot believe the quality of the products thus far. I mean, I am in love just based off of first impressions. Oh, so pretty. Everything is so pretty. Now, I will say this. I have noticed with this collection that some of the products were a little higher priced, if you will. And of course, you're paying for packaging. You're paying for better quality products, in my opinion. So far, in my opinion, things have performed a lot better than just the regular Revolution side of products, especially the eyeshadow palette. I was very, very impressed by that. And I'm still very impressed by it, from the softness of the shadows to the blendability of the shadows to how they swatched even. And you guys know, like, I don't go based off of swatches. Moving on to the next product, you guys, this is the Glow Fix by XX, and this is the Glow All Day Fixing Mist for a lit from within skin. Illuminates and brightens skin while it's holding makeup into place. This does contain caffeine and papaya extract, and you are getting 3.38 full ounces. I will have everything linked below. Now, the only issue that I have with Revolution setting sprays, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but sometimes these caps are loose, and I don't know what it is, but what happens then is you got products going all over the place, so that drives me crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and try this out. So yeah, every time I shake it, there's product coming out. That drives me crazy. Other than that, love the packaging. This does have a pleasant smell to it that's not too strong, but this is scented for those that are sensitive to smell. I don't think I'm forgetting to mention anything. So while my face is drying down, I'm gonna go in with the XX eyebrow gel, and I just picked mine up in clear. Still, you guys, this packaging, where's the XX logo? It just, I don't know about this collection, you guys. Everything looks and feels luxurious to me. So just a super tiny wand. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I really did enjoy the eyebrow tool. The eyebrow tool. The eyebrow pencil, y'all. I apologize, you guys are getting sleepy Tasha today. Really, really nice. It's nothing life-changing. It's just a clear brow gel, but it's nice. Now, I did not pick up any of the lip products. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. And the reason I did not pick up any lip products is because they had not released the liquid lips that go with this collection. So I think I'm just going to use, I thought I had my Revolution Vanilla Cake Lip Balm and Lip Mask sitting here, but I don't. So I'm just gonna go in with this Buxom Lip Gloss in Dolly, just because it's sitting here and it'll match the eyes. So I have to say really quickly, I'm not sure this video should go up this week because I want you guys to see it before everything sells out, because a lot of things were sold out. And FYI, before I say what I was gonna say, I'm gonna link down in the description box a YouTuber that I love and trust that actually received the whole collection in PR, so that you guys can see everything else that this collection has to offer. You're going to love her. I'm gonna put her channel up here and link it in the description box. I'm just using my Eyeshadow Stretch Mascara. You can pick this up at Walgreens. I'll also link this down in the description box, but it's just a really nice mascara. I have so many mascaras that I need to use up, you guys. That's why I did not purchase a new one from Revolution, but they do have mascara in this collection. All right, you guys, so now that I'm done, this is my final look. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts on everything. First of all, this is a first impression, so I'm just gonna tell you guys right off the bat. All in all, there is not one product that I was able to try today that I do not like from this collection. But I will go ahead and give you the cons. And as far as wear test, I will update the description box, so please make sure that you check that. Let's go ahead and start off with the eyeshadow palette. I do like the eyeshadow palette. However, there's a couple of things that I don't like. Mainly one, and it's the packaging. While it's very beautiful, this kind of packaging gets dirty very quickly. And so I've just learned with the Anastasia collection that I don't really care for it. But it is beautiful. And I'm going to put it up to this camera. I don't know if you guys, there you go, can see that it is with like embossed with the XX. So very pretty, but as if you can see that right there, it's already getting dirty. As far as the shadows, I love how blendable they are. I love how easy to work with they are. There is kickback in the palette itself, but that does not bother me. I think that you get some pretty large pan sizes for these. I think that for the price, I think this was $20 or $25. I think that that was a fair price for this. I do, from the packaging to the formula, I really do. So the net weight that you are getting is 0.35 ounces. You're getting 18 shades in here. I'm happy with this. Also, this does have a little magnetic closure in it, so it keeps it closed. But again, the only thing I really don't like is the velvety finish. The second thing let's talk about, I do like the setting spray. I do. I think that it set my makeup very nicely. I have a beautiful luminous glow to the skin. The only thing that I don't like is this part right here, and it's because it leaks. When I'm shaking it up, I got products coming out. And I think that's just something with their setting sprays, because I have another one here somewhere, and it does the same thing. But I love the overall packaging of this. I don't mind the scent of it, and I think it did a beautiful job setting my makeup. I also like that there are skincare properties in a lot of these products, such as this. The next product I want to talk about is this concealer. Whoa. I'm actually blown away by the concealer. I dig the packaging. I think it is very beautiful. It's a very creamy formula, and I think it did a nice job under the eyes. I didn't use a ton of product because I'm trying to get away from that, but I do think that this is a very nice formula. I moved all of the boxes down below, so I'm not sure if this product has skincare ingredients in it. If it does, I'll update you down in the description box. It was just very easy to work with. It's not matte, but it's not dewy. It's kind of like a satin finish, I think. I mean, that's how it said on my under eyes. But yeah, very nice. The foundation I really like, and I think firstly, I love that this is a great shade match for me. Secondly, I love the packaging. Third, I love the formula. It's just very creamy and easy to work with. The only thing that I noticed that I don't like about this is that it automatically creased right here. But if you've been with me, you know that a lot of products crease on me right there. So I've just kind of learned to get over it. The next product I want to talk about is their loose setting powder and luster. I have nothing bad to say about this product right off the bat. I think it is a gorgeous setting powder. Again, you guys, I will update you based on the wear time as I wear this throughout the day today, down in the description box, and also as I continue to use these throughout the month of June. So love the setting powder. This product right here is the Focus Highlighter. I enjoyed this as well. I love it because you can get more of that naturalist kind of highlight out of it, or you can really build this bad boy up and glow to the heavens. I just think it's a very beautiful product, and I love the packaging. It's so gorgeous, and it feels luxe and it looks luxe, but without that luxe price tag. The next product I want to talk about is the blush. This is the Blush in Obscure. I can't wait to get more of these. These are very richly pigmented, and you're getting 0.11 ounces, and it says 3.2 grams. These are very pigmented, so these blushes are going to last you. I love the packaging again. Again, it's weighted. It feels luxe. Just gorgeous. I did not get to try the bronzer. So as soon as I get mine, I will use it in a video for you guys. But I have a niche, just a niche, that it's just going to be as beautiful as all the other products here that I tried. The brow gel, again, it is nothing revolutionary, but I do love brow gels, so I like it. I love the packaging. It's beautiful to look at. It did a great job at setting my brows in place. The eyeliner, love. I would really like to get some more of these as well, and I cannot get over the weight in this thing. Just the packaging itself is gorgeous, and it's just a nice creamy highlighter, or excuse me, eyeliner. I don't think it's going to be waterproof. I'm sitting here rubbing it off of my hand right here, but you know, either or, I really like it so far. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, the primers. Tash. So as per the primers, I'm not sure how I feel about the Cloud Primer just yet. It did do a nice job, I feel like, of, what was it, brightening the skin and kind of blending out the, or smoothing out the pores. I love the way my forehead looks right off the bat. Nose, I think it could have done a little bit better job in the nose, but this is a product I want to play with, and I will update you guys in the description box as well as talk to you about it at the end of the month. So far, so good. I like the Fix Face Primer. I think it did a great job of illuminating the skin as well as adding some extra hydration. And oh, I love that it has skincare ingredients in it as well. Both of these do. The brow product, I like. I love the packaging. It is super, super cute. And I think it did a nice job at filling in my brows. Any issues with my brows, it's me. I just trimmed them yesterday, and I think I did one shorter than the other, so that's my bad. All right, you guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope I provided enough information. I will leave all these products linked down below where you can get them at the most inexpensive place, because I know Beauty Bay sells some of this stuff. Ulta's gonna carry some of it, but not until August, I believe is what I saw the brand say. Also, I do want to let you guys know I ordered this straight from the Revolution website that is based over in the UK. You guys, I got these products in less than a week. So they have kind of sped up their shipping process, which is great because this was a huge launch. Like, there are products on there that are already sold out. They did come out with some duochrome liquid eyeshadows. They have some quad eyeshadow palettes that look phenomenal. They have a couple of eyeshadow palettes that are probably about that big, and they're all crystal shades. Everything just looks so beautiful in this collection, and I'm just so grateful that I got to try some of it. So, oh, it's so gorgeous. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. Comment down below and let me know, are there any products here that you'll be trying out? Any of the products that you're curious about? We'll see you guys in the next video. I want to tell you, as always, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy days to come hang out with me. I love you guys to the moon and back, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.